Hey beauties, it's Natural for you. Coming to you today, just with the informational video. I went on a product haul and got a little headache, but I'm going to get through this. Went to Target, um, did some over-counter shopping, and also did some natural shopping. I thought I was going food shopping. Didn't really buy food, but food for thought, food for hair, food for face, food for internal, whatever. But mainly, just my normal natural stuff that I would get that I like to incorporate in my DIYs, and I want to again show some stuff off. Yeah, I'm showing some stuff off. I was looking for a word, but yeah. But oh, real quick, the avocados. In my last video, I think I put up. I was talking about avocado picking, and I came in today. I had to get my avocado out of here. Both of them, both of them. Wasn't ready to use them yet, but I had to get them out. Let me just show you how I extracted them. I got it in this container because I'm in my DIY mood today. But I got it out. I got them out because I didn't want it to go bad. So, yeah, I'm going to make it work. Trust me. I said I'm losing my mind. But, again, I get a little distracted when I go on, my product haul. Well, I'm not going to call it a haul when I go shopping, okay? And I kind of went out the box today. I picked up some over-the-counter stuff, and I was supposed to just get argan oil, okay? I did find the argan oil along with some more stuff, and I'm about to show you that in a minute. First, I want to show you my aloe leaf. Look at this big baby. It's almost 2 feet, okay? We all know what aloe vera. Well, if you don't know, kind of look it up. I don't want to spend a lot of time to tell you, but aloe vera it's the bomb. It's so gracious and forgiving when it comes down to your hair, when it comes down to your face. You can eat it. You can put it in your drinks, your smoothies, or whatever. But I had to buy one because my mama said, well, she didn't say it, but the last 2 leaves I had, she gave them to me because she has an aloe vera plant and I don't. I said I was going to buy my own, and I am. But while I was out, I was like, let me just pick up a leaf. So I got my leaf because I'm going to be incorporating this in some of my DIYs. And again, if you don't know the benefits or the healing properties or whatever from the aloe vera, Google it in. I was gonna put up some captions and all of those stuff, but I was like, I don't feel like it. I really don't. But yeah, aloe vera is very good. So you got to be really careful with these little bristles on the side. If you can see that. Yes, they are very sharp. So watch some videos if you don't know how to extract one or if you've never used one before. But once you get into it, you're gonna love it. It's a standalone product. I love standalone products, and I think that's why I love my DIYs. Standalone products, you can use it as is. That's what that means, standalone. Or you can, incorporate 1 or 2 other ingredients and you're done. You gotta take a whole bunch. That was one of the things. One of my natural things. I also picked up rosemary because I want to start my own rosemary plant because I'm planning to do my rosemary oil. In my DIY book, I take notes and stuff, and I got a recipe for it. I've never bought oil before, but I've heard about the really good, benefits of rosemary. Actually, I got 2. And they're all natural. Got it from the international store that was nearby. They're all natural, no GMOs and stuff like that. and it'll tell you, you know, how to care for them on the back. You gotta keep them in sunlight and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have this just as my backup. And besides, I like two of everything. But yeah, it smells really great, and it looked like so real quick. There you go. So the bigger it gets, you know, the more you take care of it. I guess you can use whatever you want. Most people cook with rosemary and stuff. Um, you know, it's again, it can be added to a lot of things. If you read on the back of your, you know, cosmetics, makeup, um, hair products, hair care products, facial products, you'll see rosemary, you'll see aloe vera or vitamin E and stuff like that, you know. So, yeah, those were the first two natural things. But as a backup, I'm sure you guys seen these packages in the store. They don't cost much. I got the rosemary already dried leaves because I'm in my DIY mood and I want to start doing mine. I want to do my rosemary oil or my water today, along with my peppermints. You can buy these. They're not that pricey. They're like $1.50. But I was out of peppermint, and I'm going to make enough that's going to last me for a good little while. Because we know how pricey essentials are. They're really, really pricey. Again, depends on where you live and where you're shopping at, okay? So I picked these up. I got 4, rosemary and peppermint. Alright. Oops. Where you going, plant? Need you. Picked up some cornstarch because I got a recipe for cornstarch. So it's 100%. You know, it's a household name brand cornstarch. My mom kind of gave me a little story about what they used to do with cornstarch. I knew they would put cornstarch in food, but she told me another story, and my eyebrows kind of went up. You know, like, are you serious? You know, but I have a recipe that calls for cornstarch, and hopefully I'll get around to doing a tutorial and show you how you can do it. Again, it's a standalone product. It's a staple household name brand, just like baking soda. You know, so get into it. You know, I love it. And I also picked up the raw sunflower kernel seeds. They kind of look like pumpkin seeds. Okay. You can make your own sunflower oil. Again, if you look on the back of your labels of a lot of your products, you'll see this stuff. You know, sunflower, canola, aloe, almond, argan, you name it. But I was just curious, and when I seen it, and it was, you know, it was just what, $1.99. I said I'm gonna try. Well, I am gonna do the sunflower oil. Okay, I could have bought it off the shelf. I've bought it before, but I don't really have a need for it because I don't really use too much oil. If I do is to do my DIYs, or, you know, I may be doing some vinaigrette or something to put on a salad or pasta or something like so. I don't know. But again, that's going to be a part of my DIY. I picked up a big old bottle of EVO, extra virgin olive oil. This time it's in glass. Last time it was in plastic and I was out of it. And again, this was kind of pricey, but it's going to last me for a while because I needed this to incorporate in some of my DIYs. Again, wherever you shop or whatever the case may be, the prices may vary. But this is a huge bottle. So it's going to serve the purpose for a lot of things. Okay. So, yeah. And it's in a dark bottle for a reason. And that's to keep it from going bad. All natural, cold press. Okay. When it's cold pressed, from my understanding, when it's cold pressed, that means that it hasn't been through a it hasn't been through heat. You know, like with the Jamaican black castor oil, that they have some brands out where you can buy the black Jamaican castor oil, and it has that burnt smell to it. Yeah, that's what that means. It's been cooked. It has like that burnt, and some people be like, oh, it smells so bad, you know. So you find stuff that's like cold press, or you know, that's sensible. You know, I don't like smelly stuff, even oils, you know. But yeah, this was another one of my finds. Uh, wasn't too pricey, but it's gonna last for a good little while. What else? I think that's it with my natural stuff. Um, Now to my store bought stuff. Trying to be real quick. I had a headache today. I also picked up while I was out over the counter by Shea Moisture. Okay, got the Shea Moisture serum. Okay, and this is for your hair and scalp. It's a serum. It's for damage, anti-breakage, or whatever the case may be. It smells really good, and what I was so digging about this was just the top. You know, I look for stuff like that. Okay, that's maybe it's just me. Um, you know, I like things that are, you know, not complicated, or you know, if they accidentally flip upside down, which you have to worry about your stuff being all over the place. But you know, it has the up and down top, and again, this I got this from Target, and it was a little pricey. Although it was a serum, and it's like what, 1 ounce, 2 ounces, 2 ounces. It looks like. Um, it's for damage and repair hair, and it has all the little goodies on the back, you know. And as you can see, it says raw shea butter, but it's in a natural. It's in an oil form. I'm sorry. So I got this along with the thickening milk. Excuse me, the thickening growth milk. And I got this in a small bottle. Okay. They had the much bigger bottles that were much pricier. And it wasn't so much as a price, you know. I'm just not that over the counter girl no more, you know. Since I've been doing DIYs for a while, you know. I just said, okay, while I'm in here, let me get this, you know, because I found the argan oil. And again, it got all the goodies on it, and besides, this one has the yucca in it. And again, you have to know your hair type, skin type, or whatever. Not so much as the type. It's good to know, but it's not good to brag about that, because that's not what it's really all about. Your hair type or your skin type. It's about what your hair likes. It's about what your skin likes. Okay, and if your hair is already thick, you don't need this. You know, and it's just a FYI. You know, as you can see on the label, it tells you to put fine, thin hair. So don't use this if your hair is already thick, you know, or too thick, you know. But this kind of reminds me of the Avalon thickener that I got from Vitacost that I loved so much, because it had the biotin B complex in it. I love the consistency of it. Pop up top, good to go, you know. So we'll see, but got it from Target. The one I was in, I don't know, you know, what was going on, but when people say, oh, go to Target and you can find that stuff for like maybe like $3-4 or whatever, don't believe it till you see it. This stuff was not no $3 and $4. Okay. And I don't know what made me pick this up, but I love olive oil. Hmm. Hmm. I like olive oil. I do. But this was the hair milk. It's actually a lotion. I love lotions, you know. I like to have little backup stuff, although I do my DIYs, but this was the lotion, and it has vitamin E in it. And as you can see at the bottom, it has sulfate and paraben free, and those are the things that I look for when I buy over the counter stuff. Other than that, you're not getting my money. It's over. sulfate, paraben, alcohol, all that stuff. I can't do it, you know. But you know, between these two, I don't know. I guess because they said milk, but this one has the yucca in it, so I said, let me just, weigh it out and see. They both are moisturizing, and I may use them, I may not, or I may just incorporate something, in it or with it or whatever. Because you can add stuff to your stuff, okay? Keep that in mind. Did I show this already? The Agadir? This is the argan oil. It smells really, really good. I was so digging the top. Squeeze out top, like so. Whew, smell good. It got all the goodies on the back. And it's a hair treatment. Again, it's one of my caddy catchers. I haven't showed that already. Yep, my caddy catcher. Did I show that in the beginning? I don't know. But just like when I found the Jamaican Black Castor Oil by Hollywood Beauty, and not like the talked about ones that are on YT. What is it, Tropic Owls or something? I found this. It's the same price, has the same ingredients. So don't be fooled by the labels, okay? Again, honey, here's my magnifying glass when I don't have my glasses with me. This stays in my purse with the ribbon on it. I'm on the back of everything. That's me. Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But, small portions. And what I thought was so unique about this, one was the smell. And I love the consistency of it. And what I thought was, different was their engravement. Their brand and how their name was engraved on the side of the bottle. And as you can see, it's a little liquidy, but it's kind of, it's a little thick. So you can add something to it if you want. Or, again, it's a standalone product, and it's for your hair. It's a hair treatment. So I'll find some way to use it, since this is my hobby. So that's a caddy catcher. My big ticket item was this, As I Am. Don't see this too much, but I've been watching them since they existed, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy that stuff, very pricey. But now that they're like branded, they're kind of out there, they're in magazines, their website is just like really nice. I picked up the coconut co-wash, treatment. It's the cleansing conditioner. Okay, you got all the yummy stuff in here. But As I Am been around for a few years now, and when they originally came out, they were just making products is for naturals, and I was a natural at the time, but I was like, I can't afford that stuff. Now they got a huge line, and I did get this from out of Target. And again, it depends on where you live. But just note that As I Am is not cheap at all. You're not gonna find anything that's under $10. Unless it's a squeezed top of something, I don't know, but their shampoo was like $32 or something. Really pricey, but I thought this was real good, considering this huge container. And although I have my own co-wash, my DIY co-wash, so I just said, let me do a big ticket item and get this, since my eye been on it, and it's natural. So again, read your labels, or get somebody else to read them, whatever the case may be. But we'll see. I might throw some aloe in here, some aloe vera in here, and keep it moving. But this was kind of pricey. I don't want to mention the price. Look it up for yourself. And it's called As I Am. Okay? So, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and it was very informational. No, it was kind of long. I said I was going to keep it short as usual, but yeah, that was my product haul. So I'm in my DIY mood, and I think I'm gonna start making my peppermint oil and my sunflower oil a little bit later. And again, keep in mind, read your labels, find out what works for your hair and your skin and your internal, and just take it from there. Okay. So I hope you got something from the video. Hope it was informational. If you have any questions or if you have any comments or whatever, feel free. You know what to do. All right. Be blessed. I'm out. And thanks again for watching Natural For You.